In a small village nestled between towering mountains and dense forests, there lived a boy named Kofi. Unlike other children, Kofi was quiet and thoughtful. While his friends played games and raced through the fields, Kofi would sit beneath the ancient baobab tree, reading old scrolls and pondering the mysteries of the world. One day, a messenger arrived at the village square, panting and trembling. The king's crown had been stolen from the palace. Without it, the kingdom's peace and prosperity would vanish. The villagers were in despair. The king declared that whoever found the crown would be richly rewarded. Many brave men and women set off in search of the crown, but days passed with no news. Kofi, observing the panic and confusion, approached the village elder. "May I try to find the crown?" he asked softly. The elder smiled, his eyes twinkling. "It is not strength or speed that will find the crown, but wisdom. If your heart is pure and your mind steady, then go." Kofi set out the next morning, carrying only a small satchel with food and his treasured scrolls. He walked towards the dark forest, known to be the last place the crown was seen. The trees whispered secrets, shadows moved like silent specters. Most villagers feared to enter, but Kofi's calmness gave him courage. Deep inside the forest, Kofi encountered a riddle carved into a stone. "I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with wind. What am I?" Kofi thought for a long time, then smiled. "An echo," he whispered. Suddenly, a path lit by glowing fireflies appeared. Following it, Kofi reached a hidden cave guarded by an old owl. The owl blinked its large eyes and said, "To pass, you must answer this. What is the greatest treasure found not in gold, but in heart?" Kofi's heart beat steadily as he replied, "Wisdom and kindness. They cannot be stolen or lost." The owl nodded and flew aside. Inside the cave, nestled on a pedestal wrapped in shimmering light, was the king's crown. Yet beside it lay a golden book titled the Book of Wisdom. Kofi took both with care. On his journey back through the forest, he helped a wounded deer, shared food with hungry birds, and listened to the silent songs of nature. The forest seemed to embrace him, as if recognizing his pure spirit. When he returned to the village, the crowd cheered. The king smiled warmly as Kofi placed the crown on his head. "You have proven that true wisdom lies not in strength or treasure, but in kindness, courage, and understanding," the king declared. From that day forward, the village flourished even more. Kofi's quiet wisdom inspired others. He opened a school under the old baobab tree, where children learned about the world, nature, and the power of the human heart. Years later, when Kofi became a leader, his legacy was not only the recovered crown, but a kingdom built on wisdom, respect, and love. The wise boy had shown the world that greatness is born from a humble mind and a loving soul. And under the endless sky, the story of Kofi would be told for generations, inspiring countless hearts to seek the treasure found within themselves.